how you guys doing? How you guys doing? So, Pathfinders, I hope you didn't miss the 90-minute live yesterday on Wednesday. I am traveling today, so I can't be around for noon, but it did happen yesterday. So if you're interested in checking out the replay, everyone will get that. All you Pathfinders will get that. It was all Q&A, so kind of interesting. Let's see where we go today. All right. If you're looking for your individual zodiac readings, I did do a mid-May. So here's the link for that. All right. Let's see where we go. Faraway places. Wise leader, distant thunder. Okay, so, let's see where we go with this. Some of you are being called to some kind of action. Okay, called to some kind of action. We have had a wild week with the full moon happening on Sunday and Monday. The full moon in Scorpio, bringing things to a head, bringing things to light. Get ready for new horizons. Okay, some of you are being called to action, right? Two of Swords, Death, King of Wands. Whoever, okay, this did show up yesterday too. I just want to say that to you on Wednesday in yesterday's reading. I do feel like some of you have a love coming in, but you've been blocking your heart for so long. Been blocking your heart. It's time to open that up. All right, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Okay. I think I see. 3 of Swords. Queen of Cups. 5 of Swords. Oh my goodness. The Lovers. Tower. Holy moly. Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay. So, I feel like this is about really getting hurt in a love relationship in the past and like being completely resistant to any kind of love coming in. All right. This is absolute opposite energy here. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Like really loving somebody and having your heart broken. I do think they did too. I think their heart got broken too. 3 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. But now I feel like there might be between you this energy of you are combating someone's bullying behavior. Or you're combating someone who is very nasty or being difficult. This is a lover. This is someone who is a life partner, and it's like kind of erupting in some kind of argument. Okay? There's some kind of conflict here. And at one point, there was a lot of love. I feel like this is, I mean, this could be, you know, more of a philosophical thing too. That you had love at one point, and however it ended, it was devastating. And so the resolve has taken hold about not letting anyone else in. But damn it, this King of Wands is trying to get in. So come hell or high water. So let me clarify the 7 of Wands here, this 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Strength, World, wow. Emperor, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Stop hemming and hawing a little bit here. Clarify, hold on, I'll talk more about that. 5 of Swords. 9 of Swords in reverse, Lovers again, the Hermit card, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we've got a lot of 10s here. This is definitely an end of a cycle. You know, Jupiter has moved into Aries. This is the beginning of a new 12-year cycle. So sometime in the last 12 years, especially Jupiter energy, Jupiter can be life partner. Jupiter is known as husband, okay? So in the last 12 years, there was an ending to a love relationship. And now we're moved into a new cycle. It's time to let that go Okay, and it's time to learn the lessons of that. And if some of you were really in love with someone who was very hurtful to you, it's time to learn the lessons of that. I feel like some of you feel very betrayed by that. Some of you feel very much like it was your fault, very guilty about that. Some of you had a love partner where you might have done something that thwarted love. Thwarted. It's a great word. And as a result, so let me just say this. This is coming through for somebody. I don't know that this is all of you, but as a child, as a youngster, as a teenager, as a young 20s, you might have had the real deal. You might have had the real deal. And because the timing was off, because you have things to do in this life, your soul was saying to you something in the middle of the night, like, you know, I can't stay here with this connection as much as I would love to. Our soul has other things to do. And so you interpreted that as self-sabotage, right? Like you sabotage something. And so forever and ever, amen, you might be feeling like you have to overwork or overcompensate for love relationships. You might feel like you don't deserve love relationships. You might feel like, if I don't let anybody else in again, then I won't hurt anybody else. This could have been done to you. You could have been a really loving partner, and something was done to you and made you kind of skew your relationship to love and what it's supposed to feel like, and also what, if it's something to come into my life at all. Some of you may feel like you don't and aren't meant to have love in this life. And that's a sad thing. So I feel like what you're learning from these choices that you've made in the past are kind of coming around again in the future. This is a new cycle, right? We're done with all this 10 stuff from that person. But now, world, we're walking through to find the life partner. Life partner is here, King of Wands and Emperor. Emperor's usually husband, so is King of Wands. Like I talked about Jupiter and everything. I see Aries, Leo, Sag here. I see Gemini. I see Virgo. I see Scorpio. Okay, so there's a lot of messages that harden into policy for you. So something that happened a long time ago, instead of the message of, okay, that was a mistake, maybe I shouldn't have done that, or maybe, you know, or you know, I'm needed elsewhere, my soul is taking me in a different direction, even if you didn't really have the tools to talk about that. I feel like it hardened into no love in my life is what happened. Because this thing happened early in your life, you may believe that, well, that means forever, like I'm not able to have love in my life, even though there was somebody really, really good in childhood and I messed it up or they messed it up. That means I'm not supposed to have love in my life. It hardened into like, oh, this is the message to me forever. And I feel like the universe is trying to break through that, okay? So the Tower here, please clarify the Tower. 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, and the Empress. I feel like this is mother energy. Remember, husband, wife, mother, father, Cancer, Capricorn. I know this is Taurus and Libra, and this is Aries, but in astrology, Cancer and Capricorn is like mother, father energy. And this is you mothering and fathering yourself, you know, parenting yourself a little bit here. And I feel like you're not asking for what you truly want, not really manifesting it from this high vibration, because there's a feeling of, I don't deserve it. It's time to reparent yourself. It's time to reparent yourself. And this also goes for people who overgive, right? Like there might be so much guilt or something like that, you know, in a later relationship, I overgive, I overcompensate in some way. That's what's happening too. So why is the Knight of Swords here? Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Page of Swords. There's a message coming through here. King of Wands and Queen of Wands. There's a message coming through that your truth is that you just don't know what you want. And that's different than I don't deserve love. You might not know what you want. You might push back on people because, you know, the foundation of the belief is that I don't deserve love. But in reality, there's some kind of lack of clarity about this situation, the Seven of Cups here, that's trying to come through to you. There's some kind of message trying to come through to you. Yes, you deserve love and nurturing. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay? And this is not really a thing. I mean, it just feels so sad to me. It feels like some of you have really been having difficult love relationships based on a faulty belief that love is not for you, or that this is part of your mission or path to be hurt in love all the time. And it comes from a hurt from the past. It does. It comes from a hurt from the past, that Three of Swords here. Star. It's time to heal this. Three of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles. Yeah. It's time to ground this in a new reality. You definitely deserve love. So let's see how to work with this. All right. I'm going to look at all these. There's a lot of signs here, and that is messages for specific people, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I have Scorpio. I have Aquarius. I have Gemini. I have Leo, Aries, Sag. There's Gemini again. I have Virgo. I have Taurus. Right, Taurus and Libra here. Taurus and Libra. So, wow. So all of the air signs, all of the fire signs, Virgo and Scorpio. That's a lot. All right, we'll look at all that in the extended. Wow, wow, wow. All right, if this reading is for you, there's a link below. If you're part of Pathfinders, rest of the reading starts right now.